What an incarnation.
I'm so over decals. They are just such a pain to get off. Not as bad as Fox decals though. The ENVE decals still suck, but they're easier to get off than Fox, but worth it.
Worth it, yeah.
I deserve one hell of a tip though for doing this. Believe it or not, I do have things to do.
Hey YouTube, we have to watch our own videos to get our views out.
Don't smell that.
Because you won't subscribe to our
Are you trying to tell people to subscribe? What is this? What is this ad?
Today, we are building a blue ENVE Mog.
Wow. We're gonna weigh a lot of stuff today. I found a hack. They sell this. This is the mountain bike rim. They just sell this. So this is the mountain M5 rim with old gravel hub or road hub. It's a 25 internal.
Do they have a new one? They don't do that.
They don't, but I'm guessing there's a new one coming. These are
It
pretty
better be coming, because that's old.
old. But I'm not really into deep wheels.
These aren't that deep. These are the 3/4s. But when you put Bert's on here, it looks goofy.
It looked really bad. So, whoa, dude. It didn't look bad, but it looked like there's just no reason to have that big of a tire and a deep wheel at all together. So we're gonna weigh this. I want to start with this wheel situation though.
Should we do math?
Yeah.
What are we at?
656.
656.
There's the other. Both of these are taped in with the valves.
761. Quick math. With the calculator.
Yeah, to get your calculator out.
656 plus 761 equals
1417.
iPhone don't lie. Now that's pretty light, because I think most of the time when companies weigh their stuff, they don't include the tape in the valve.
Well, why are the Control SLs so much lighter? Zip 10 high tops are higher or lighter.
They don't include the tire whizzes.
Yeah, they do. I weighed them myself for a video. Check it out. XC Wheel Showdown. That's a video we did. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. 661. 769.
Oh, I beat it. The mountain wheels are lighter by like 2 grams.
By like 10.
10 grams. Like, yeah, we did it.
The road wheel set is 1430. Cool. We saved a couple grams.
I would say 10's a lot.
It should be like 50 if you're looking at the...
I'm actually pretty impressed with those and confused by those, even though that's the wheel set that I'm going to be using.
Because like Zip, Trek, who else? Specialized mountain wheels are like crazy light.
Well, I mostly like, yeah, I thought that the mountain wheels would be lighter, especially with the gravel hub. If you put a road hub on a Control SL, I wonder how light you could get it.
Really light, I would think.
Yeah, let's put some tires on these. So yeah, this has been a long-awaited build. Currently, I believe that the ENVE Mog, I think it's the most feature-rich, non-boost gravel bike that you can buy.
I would say it's like the most up-to-date gravel bike.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. So like this bike has UDH with giant tire clearance, which is part of the reason why I think it's so interesting. These are 2.1 inch Schwab Thunderbirds, kind of our favorite tire around here.
For gravel.
For gravel.
Specifically.
Looks like we have a couple in stock right now. If you guys are interested for getting some Schwab Thunderbirds, definitely go to thebicyclestation.com and pick yourself up a set. These sell out really quick right now. It's kind of the hottest tire, the trendiest tire of 2024. So, but like this is a 2.1. And it fits beautifully in there.
So much clearance.
So much clearance. Whenever I ordered this, it was like, I don't know, November, because it took so long because I wanted to wait for the new
blue one.
Blue one. So it wasn't because of something that ENVE did, but something else came out.
What came out? What is it?
Well, yeah.
Ooh.
The hammer. So this is like the hammerhead shark handlebar.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
scientifically
I'm saying that
speaking.
right now, this is the hammerhead shark, and then this is the stock. And so this bar is ridiculously expensive.
How many dollar dues are we talking about?
$1,200 dues.
Do you think that's unnecessary?
It's double the price of a Roval Rapide cockpit.
Which was kind of expensive when it came out.
For that. It's actually too expensive. This is like one of the only times I think that something is unreasonably expensive. This is too expensive. ENVE is sold out of them, so
maybe they only made one for you.
The only reason this was in stock is because it's a wide boy.
Yeah, Jesse runs 40 million centimeter wide handlebars.
44s.
44s.
This
Okay.
is a 44 gravel bar and 100 millstone.
429 grams. That's like pretty light. So we're not weighing it with those pieces.
Well, the pieces are essential. Like, I think they don't expect you to run this bar without that.
But it's basically just the Garmin mount.
We're gonna weigh it both ways, to be fair here. 355.
Wow, that's a big weight saving.
But it's not, because this is part of it. I don't think you can
Well,
run
the
it.
Garmin mount is not part of it, because then we would have to weigh the Garmin mount on the
Well,
other
you
bar.
can't do it without the Garmin mount. There's no way to like close this hole without putting the Garmin mount in it.
Then I think we have to weigh the other one with the Garmin
I don't
mount.
have a Garmin mount.
No! The Garmin mount on the other bar is heavy, because I have it on my
Yeah, it's
Melee.
not. I feel so derailed. I thought this would be cool to weigh this stuff. Before we started doing this video, I was like, Trey, we're gonna weigh all this stuff. It'd be cool to compare it all. And then now I'm derailed. Although it's still lighter than the two piece.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
That saves so much weight.
It saved a ton of weight. So it benefited.
So how much is just this? That's way lighter than the one on the Melee. 38 grams.
I
So
love
I
it.
would say it's safe to add 38 grams to that other bar's weight.
I love it.
It looks so good.
It's so good.
Flip it over. Oh, you don't have the little plug. Just put the plug in it so we can show the people.
So this piece goes there.
I don't know why,
We
but
don't
it
know what that
does.
piece is. It fits there. And then this goes like that. And then this one goes and clicks, does a little click.
Ta-da!
What we need to do is cut this through too. All right, so
This is Jesse's bike, so he's probably gonna slam it.
the stack height. Trey, guess what the stack height on this one?
Really tall.
No, legit guess.
Like a number?
Yeah.
I have no idea. 7.
The stack height?
Yep.
387.
Okay. Compare that to a Crux.
I will. My bike fitter slammed my stem on an Allied Able with a stack of 575. The Specialized Crux has a stack of 560, and the ENVE Mog has a stack of 587.
That's really tall.
It is so tall, in fact, that it is impossible for me to make this bike low enough.
But that's okay.
I'm gonna run it, but I'm just talking about it. This bike is really, really unique in the sense that it's a very racy looking bike, but it's also at the same time a very like gravelly, adventure-y, comfortable bike. You know what I mean?
Sounds like the perfect bike.
It kind of is the perfect bike. It's got a one-piece integrated handlebar with 2.1-inch mountain bike tires. It's got a mountain bike drivetrain. It's got geometry that would be great for majority of riders. I mean, this thing's really interesting, y'all. I'm not lying about like how I do believe this bike is really well sorted. They really thought about everything.
It's got a hatch. Everyone carries a knife in their purse.
I got a purse today too.
Are you gonna do a purse reveal?
Yeah, purse reveal later in this video. Make sure to watch the end for the purse reveal. That's a
That's
big
like
one.
half of a bike. Should we weigh how much we just took off? I'm gonna guess 7 grams.
What?
It felt so light. Do you know where the bolts are? Where do you put them? I don't know.
Bobby over here is digging.
Does Invitae do this?
Jesse, where's your purse?
We're doing a
We're
review.
doing a purse reveal.
Did I just ruin it?
No, I
No.
talked about it, but that's
Okay.
so yeah. If you want to see the purse reveal, you have to wait till the end.
What brand is
Stay
it?
tuned.
No, it's a review.
Is it
that-
Versace?
you know it might be. Comment down below what brand you think it might
What's
be.
the expensive purse brand that all the moms get? Chase is a mom.
I'm not the trendy
Purse, you're not the purse mom? If you're gonna ride this through dirt, you should have some grease in there. Except it doesn't look good on the matte paint when you get the grease on it.
We need more grease around this joint. What
I'm
in the
trying with
world?
this foam. Trey told me that the bikes are really loud if you don't put the foam in it, so I'm gonna do it.
Trey,
I don't know about the Mog specifically, but the Melee is
I
really
was about to
loud.
ask you if you knew anything about it.
What, the Mogger?
Yeah.
No, Trey's a Melee. I have a Mog. We both have purses.
You should just fill your purse up with Pokemon cards.
I can.
Okay.
There's a Velcro on the inside of the frame to Velcro the hose.
Whoa,
to.
that's crazy.
That is one of the best features I've ever seen on a bike, period. This morning I was doing like a whole DI2 mabob, and yesterday it was a long battle with this checkpoint. Shout out to Jeff, one of our best customers of all time. But yeah, DI2 is definitely hard to do sometimes, and
Especially older stuff.
it's like a checkpoint, and then I had to like figure out how to like zip tie the battery into the frame. And if it had Velcro installed in the frame like this does, I could have just Velcroed it and it would have been great. Bubs, do you feel like you're promoted? Normally I make Bubs hold the fork, but due to popular demand, he is now getting more time on the camera.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thanks to all my
Instead of
fans.
Jackson holding the fork, I'm going to be holding the fork.
How's it feel to get demoted, cuh?
I'm the one that's promoting you, and if you want to continue to have this promotion, you should be nice.
You gotta be nice. Do you think we're gonna be able to do this without blue boys?
Yeah, that's why there's a big
'Cause
hole
there's a
in
big
it.
hole.
I can literally like put my whole hand in here.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's not moving.
It's like stuck on something.
tedious process here.
It's better than the one piece or the two piece, I will say.
Yeah. Speed concepts are so fun to build.
Fishing situation.
Okay, give it the push.
There you go.
Oh. There, good.
Oh yeah. Score.
That's a big fish right there.
Yeah, that one's good. Get the other one going.
Not a very seamless carbon layup in there. There is quite the overlap.
You're paying for it.
That's
You better
extra
get
weight.
that extra carbon in there. I love that they have the audacity to just be like, you know what? We're
This
gonna
should
just
cost-
double the price of everybody else. Specialized sells revolve rapide cockpits.
Those are cheap now.
They're cheap, boys. If you want one, go to thebicyclestation.com. We have most sizes in stock right now, ready to ship. But yeah, they're like, yeah, look at Specialized. That's for cheap, poor people.
Aren't they like $600?
Yeah,
$600
that's what,
bucks.
but like that's what I mean. Envy looked at it. They're like, yeah, that rapide cockpit, that's for the poors. We're gonna make ours for the fancy boys for $1,200 bucks.
Twice the price of my first ever bicycle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is the cost the same as a bike.
That's kind of crazy.
I also want to out Envy. Only the wheels are made in Utah, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh, roasted.
Yeah, I see a lot of people thinking that the handlebars are made in Utah. They're not. They're amazing handlebars though, so I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just telling y'all it's made in Taiwan.
Taiwan. Where all carbon, everything is made. Oh,
Other than the rims they make.
And where, Utah?
Yeah, in Utah.
Everybody in Utah rides in these.
Big wrangling.
I don't know. This is.
Everything's lined up, right?
Yeah, it's just not going through very easily. This is definitely a two-person job routing these bars.
And if
Do you think those hoses are going to be long enough?
Yeah, for sure. Because you have another like 2 inches to go.
I don't know if you'll be able to pull them.
There's no way that costs $1,200 to produce.
Probably $200. Okay, do something cool.
Do something cool?
Yeah.
What if you just did a backflip right when you said
That'd be sick. Trey, hit the gritty real quick.
Who's gritty?
Hit the gritty.
You see my shirt?
Need money for swerks.
Do you not have one?
No
Oh, I
way.
don't have a
No,
shirt.
you went from having 2 to 0 in like 2 weeks.
I have a Envy though.
What do you think about the bike so far, Chase?
Kind of looks like mine.
Ooh.
Except I like the the cockpit better on this one.
We would have filmed Chase's, except for we had to do like
You're on a time.
a rush. It
Situation.
came in the mail and we had to build it the same exact like second because Chase left to go to Mid-South like right after I built it.
Yeah, I did like my first ride on the bike at a
At
100-mile race. Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
I like it a lot more than I expected. And I hate to say it, I like it better than my Able. Like, to the point that my Able's for sale, so let me know if you want it. I don't know, I feel like for a small frame, it actually, I don't know, I just feel like it fit me better, but it also felt faster, like I would ride it as my road bike.
The geometry of this bike, like it looks like a really hardcore race bike, but it's really, the geo is for everybody. You fit on yours better than I've ever seen you fit a bike.
The only thing I don't like is like the toe overlap. Like at Mid-South, I would like make a turn. I almost wiped out at one point because I was like trying to do like a sharper turn and my wheel just kept hitting my toes. Yeah, but then
Chase
I got
has big toes.
little feet.
Big toad.
My foot got stuck on like the wrong side of the wheel then, because it just like did a little pop through, and it was a problem. I was really annoyed. That's my only complaint.
So the ENVE Mog has the ability to run a 180 front rotor.
Oh, so you have to set it in the 140 setting?
Yeah, to make it fit a 160.
I
Do you
feel like
think Dylan Johnson's conclusion on aerodynamic gravel wheels will be out by the time this video comes out?
I don't know. I think it's probably not real.
What? Aerodynamics?
Aerodynamic gravel Thunderbirds.
There's no way they could be aero.
There's no way.
So putting a big fairing on the back won't do anything.
That's exactly why I went with these rims instead of the 3/4s.
Smart.
Jackson's
Film.
like, we're missing the good stuff, and
Film's
I'm
all
like,
the
you're the one
wrong
with the camera. So you might be wondering to yourself is how do you size a transmission train on a drop bar bike?
I'm wondering that because
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Trammers told me to just do it the old way.
Biggie Bigs?
Yeah, big,
+4.
+4.
So do you think that would work on mountain bikes also?
Probably. So in a previous video, I talked about how my Epic didn't have, you know how I don't have the right chain length on my Epic?
Is it too long or too short?
It's too short by 2 links. Guess how good it shifts?
Perfectly.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So like,
Uh-oh.
is that not long enough?
No, that's not long enough. But you could try
Do you
it.
think it'll shift, or do you think it's like, is it worth the master link, or do you think it's too short?
That's definitely too short.
It's like,
Your cage would be crying trying to hold that.
yeah, I think it's a new chain on this one.
Yeah.
It's a 48 tooth chain ring. Like this was cut to a mountain bike.
Jibby. She looks so angry. Jibby. Jibby, what do you think about Mog? Big fan. Jesse just asked me how you make these seat posts work because they're the most difficult seat posts ever made.
Is it worth my time, or should I just put a dropper on?
Please don't put a dropper on this bike. You've already admitted.
Drop her on the bike. Don't let trade pressure you.
Yeah.
You do you.
All right, I'll do it.
Please don't do it.
Sorry, Trey.
You've already admitted droppers on gravel bikes are useless.
No, they're not. I have one on my World Cup.
That is not a gravel bike.
Wait,
It's a mountain bike.
it's a gravel bike.
Your bike's not gonna be light.
Oh, dang it. Okay, we'll figure out the NBC post.
Oh my gosh.
Because I have to change this, right? To make it fit a carbon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Either that or the bottom piece. You have to do a turn. There. Yeah, like that.
What, like, so which way do I want this piece?
Okay, so ENVE seat posts come with a 0 to 18 degree and a 9 to 27. What do those numbers mean?
They have degrees.
Yeah, I think
I want it to just be like level.
you want it to be completely level, I think is the 0 side. And then if you flip it the other way, it allows you to like tilt it down like literally 1 degree. There's not a lot of adjustments in those seat posts.
I'm definitely learning a lot right now. This is an interesting.
I might have just told you the backwards way though. But it's unfortunate because if you did it wrong, then you have to take apart the whole thing again.
And then like, do these just go in? Like,
Yep, make sure they're the right way though.
I'm gonna go with a power saddle on this bike.
That's a power move. That's as low as it'll go, which is like
That's not gonna work.
perfectly level.
I'm gonna switch it.
Yeah.
So we were like filming the part about the chain tray. We didn't finish it. Somebody came in, and so we stopped filming. And I was just like, oh, I'm gonna put the seat on. And then-
Jibby came in.
Yeah, Jibby.
It's Jibby's fault. Jibby doesn't like the YouTube.
I just wanted it to be normal.
Well, you're gonna have to get a different seat post.
No, it doesn't match then. So
Line up the chains, make sure they're like hold tight, and then add 4 links.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then if you have to add another one for the quick link, you do that. Or
Wait.
you can cut it
Cut
there.
it here?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to ask. Someday SRAM will release the correct measurements for this, but for now, you get bro math.
I don't think it's even bro math. It's just bike math. Type it into the app because it's easier. I think it takes way more time to do that.
It's so hard because you have to, like, let's say you have a chain sitting in a box. The only way to like know if it's gonna work is if you literally count every link of it. Because we run into that problem whenever Pivot sends us a bike.
They don't send it in the box.
Yeah, so like I'm just like, I hope this chain is not cut because I'm not gonna.
And then you
count
chop it. Or you could just throw it on Biggie Big. Know if you're right or wrong. This is turning out to look like a gravel bike.
I've been trying not to say that word.
Gravel?
The G word.
The G word. Don't say the G word.
We need to tighten the axle.
To 13 Newton meters. Every bike brand has their own, but 13 is a pretty good number. That was only 11 and a half.
I'm probably gonna die.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Looks like it works.
Yeah.
Is that your hood angle?
Yeah.
Nice.
We should probably figure that out though.
Whoa there. If you do that, then it's almost like normal bar width.
How do I pull the hoses through the thing?
You literally can't.
Uh,
Yeah, you're gonna have to take the bar off and like finagle them through the stem.
is it stuck in the stem? Or?
I think where, like right where the hoses go into the stem, like that sharp bend.
Oh, so we should undo it and pull them out.
Yeah,
We had to redo the whole handlebar.
because
We
our front brake hose was too short, so we had to unroute it and then reroute it, which was a lot harder when you have
one of them connected.
one of them connected, because then it makes the whole system really tight. But we did it.
It's got good preload.
Our front studio has a big window and we get sunburnt.
It was not good. I was like, this ain't it.
I was sweating. I still am
Yeah,
sweating.
I know.
We didn't film it, but we put the Garmin mount on.
We talked about it at the beginning.
It's so cool.
I'm pretty sure it's on there. I don't want it to like fall off. I can't get it off.
We're wondering what the little, there's a secret door.
Yeah.
Can you see it? Right there. We're not sure what it's for, but it's there. Hoses need to be done and wrap the bars, and then we'll have a bike. Are y'all ready for the reveal? Not of the Mog, but of Jesse's purse.
Yeah. You ready?
Purse reveal. Whoa, it like matches your shirt.
Yeah, I know.
Carhartt.
I did that on purpose.
Now we're purse boys.
Purse friends.
Nothing says, oh wait, bar tape reveal in the purse. Is this real snake skin?
Yeah.
Whoa. Eastern
Western Rattler. I can't remember
rattlesnake.
which one it is. Actually, I think we could probably do this bike with one rule. I love that I can internally route my hoses through my headset at the same time that I have cloth bar tape on my one piece $1,200, like, you know what I mean?
You
like,
can
this
do
is-
whatever you want.
That's why I love this bike. I haven't ridden it, but like, I love that this bike can be
The
so many
whole
things.
colorway is so cool.
So normally on my own personal bikes, I would glue this bar tape, but because it's cloth, it does fray a little bit. So we're gonna do some electrical tape. We need it to like be cut like right there.
That looks pretty good.
If I glued it, it would look like that. But do you see how it's already fraying?
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
tape
we
it.
gotta tape it.
Definitely have to tape it. Should I show them the bike? It's finished. Dang, dude. That is a cool bike.
ENVE Mog.
We have to weigh it. That looks so sick. I'd say like 18.8. 18.8.
So this is one of the lightest gravel bikes you could literally buy.
It's there. Yeah.
That's crazy impressive.
With mountain bike tires.
Mountain bike pedals. A mountain bike derailleur.
You can definitely build this bike under 18 pounds, but not like way under. It looks so good.
Yeah.
That's the best looking gravel bike I've ever seen.
We good at this.
Building bikes?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
That's what everyone thinks. It doesn't feel good.
It's gravel, man. You gotta get some gravel stuff on.
I guess so. Okay, what's next? You gotta ride it and review it. Not right now. Okay, give me your review. Wait, it doesn't have brakes.
The big tires definitely like don't feel big like riding it around. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to buy an ENVE Mog, let us know.
We're Thunderbirds.
If we have them in stock,
We'll
'cause
probably
they're
sell
fucking
out.
good. I've been hiding these away for at least 4 or 5 months now in anticipation of building this bike. They're hard to find right now.
Mhm.
So
We have one, I think, in stock.
we have some 2.35s.
Yeah.
This thing is sick. We're gonna ride it. A lot more comparison videos coming up, kind of hitting the end of the cycle on some of these bikes. So definitely subscribe for more content.
Can't believe you said that.
I've never said that before, have I?
No, that's so weird. I guess the people have to subscribe now
You have
because
to
you
now.
said so.
Yeah.
Okay, bye YouTube.
Bye.